clout and shit?
No, I don't feel like I have clout.
Oh, you don't feel like you have clout?
No,
But 1.5 million followers.
that doesn't mean shit.
Okay, what does clout mean? Define clout.
There's a difference between clout and there's a difference between because clout runs out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Clout is temporary, dude. Like the Island Boys, that shit is temporary. They fucking pop off, then they become irrelevant, then they have
But
to
you
do
didn't see
something
them.
stupid.
You didn't see them just blow up again, literally like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but then they have to do something stupid again and be around a bunch of people because they can't do it on their own.
That's true. You can't do it on your own when you want to be big.
Right. So I have
But
a
you need
community
people
that
in every business, right? Every
I
business you
mean, I
can't
have
do
a
it on your
community.
own.
I built a community, right? So people here every day, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's more of a community, but it's not clout. You know what I'm saying? I may have 200-300 people, whatever, but sometimes I have 100. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they leave, they come back, they want to watch someone else. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that clout. Look at Pixie, bro. She when after the Island Boy shit, she had 1,000, 2,000 people in her chat. Now she's back to 30, 20. You know what I'm saying? That shit went away like fucking that because she can't keep people in her fucking chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit is temporary as fuck. She needed them to be where she was, and she can't hold it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Well, I don't know. When you say hold it, you mean literally the concurrent viewers, right? You don't mean like doing it time and time again.
Like if I can log in, if I have the same people here every single fucking day, like the people that fuck with me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need
Yeah.
new people come and go. You know what I'm saying? But it's different because most people can't. Like there's times when I see you have 9 people in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you have to go out and do some dumb shit so you can get views again. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to build what you have.
It's an interesting and great conversation. You know, for me, I just feel like in a way, I don't deal.
Bruh, you realize the account, bruh, you're in my chat, right? You're commenting a bunch of shit. You are literally giving me fucking you're giving me more views, you're giving me more fucking everything. You're actually helping me by talking shit, dumbass. The reason I'm not blocking you is because everything you say in my chat right now is I don't give a fuck. You could say anything you want about me, and I'd give a fuck. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Tap the screen, bitch, and send a harmony too. Fuck it. Don't be broke. It's making you laugh. Well, fuck it. I'm glad that I'm not even. No, I get it. You're not being rude, but you're running your fucking mouth.
Like me, knowing how controversial I am, you have never been canceled before, right or wrong, Hydra?
I've been canceled a million fucking times.
For real? Oh, I didn't know you have been.
But the thing is that the more you respond to shit, the more it keeps on coming. Once you shut the fuck up about things, like literally it goes away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be people that fucking hate me. There's people that used to know me and now they don't like me and now they want to see me fail. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But at the end of the day, dude, this social media shit might end tomorrow, it might end in a week, it might end in a fucking year. And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was fucking crying and fucking, oh my god, the app is going away, the app is going away. They were all freaking the fuck out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, dog, like if you really, really want to build, you gotta build yourself up first and then fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a core set of people there. And you need to stop fucking lying. Because what the lying bullshit happens, bro,
Yeah.
is people will believe you with all the bullshit you're lying about, and then once they see the truth, they leave.
That's true. But also, though, I feel like people like to people like to, in a way, label things. And that's where it comes off as a lie, quote unquote, because like they called me homeless before I ever said anything about being homeless because they just said, why the fuck you always in the car? You know? So they're going to go responding based off image. They also.
But what is one person or 3 people saying, yo, Hydra, you're homeless?
Oh, no.
I'm not
That's
gonna
the thing.
prove that. You know, like I don't give a fuck what they say. You feel me? Like, and
No, I don't have 3 people saying that. That's what I'm saying. I had hundreds of people saying it. You know? Like literally.
so you fed into it.
Yes.
For what?
Because why not? You know? I felt at that specific point, I didn't, I felt like doubling down into it would make a bigger reaction, and it did.
Any person that used to be on and then all of a sudden says that they're homeless, to me is begging for fucking people to feel bad for them and send them money. That's the truth.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to you.
That's
What it wait? Anybody that was on and then well, I
Like say there's a bunch of people on and all of a sudden they want to be
no,
they
I
fell the fuck
definitely,
off
but
or
I did fall off though for sure. You want to know how I fell off for real? Actually, yeah. Let me sit down because I'm gonna clip this part up. The real way and the real reason why I fell off is because when I first had like a balance on my apartment, I didn't want to be responsible enough to like pay that balance down. So I just fell down from there, you know? So it's just financial irresponsibility. You feel me?
yeah, but like let's just say like the whole begging for Cash App, is that because you really need the money or because you legitimately you doing that shit to troll and get people to engage on some bullshit?
Oh, I genuinely need it for what I genuinely need it for what I have to do at that time. Like I usually put a list of what I'm needing. So it's like a goal. It was like a goal. Instead of asking for TikTok gifts, though, I was doing the direct CA because I felt like my supporters kept getting played. Because we were doing the banter battles. They kept getting played, and they kept asking me questions like, "Are you friends with these guys or not? Are these skits like you're like they didn't know if they fucked with me?" I was like, at that point, man, fuck that. We're doing the CA. Send it straight to me because I don't need you thinking that I'm telling these fools to talk shit to me because I was really beefing with these people at one point.
Yeah, but like if I sit here and if somebody sends me money on Cash App, it happens randomly, right? Or if I'm sitting here and somebody sends gifts on TikTok, right? We're not asking for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more of anything. You're doing that shit like
I
you're
know,
asking.
but I
You
had to
have like
change that.
why would somebody just be like, here, dude, like I feel bad for you. Here's $100, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I gotta be real with you. PR, you heard of PR before, right? Public relations.
yeah.
You might not have to do that much of PR because you don't rap. You don't probably don't. Do you make music or movies or act in movies? Do you do any of that? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So you don't give a fuck about PR. For me, my public perception was to always humiliate and laugh at me. So my supporters didn't know if I was like genuinely getting bullied or not. So at that point, I was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna get the CAs because I wanted my chat to know genuinely, like I was not telling these fools to talk shit about me, But they were doing it on their own accord. See, like me and you right now, even if you have disagreements with what I've done, you have at least enough respect to ask me, But I was basically getting like bullied off the app and shit by Fly, Kayla, that whole Florida community.
I don't know.
Type shit.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
kind of
like I
like
said,
that's your path. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it was definitely a different strategy, man. Like, but it worked. Well, not that it worked, but it helped me get through that time. You feel me? Type
so
shit.
do you think that you're where you want to be right now?
Right now, I'm gonna be 100% honest. My PR, my public perception is really good for sure because it made all these people look bad that they talk shit about me and still actually would link up with me in real life or do a collab with me. Because, like I said, I ended up doing the podcast with Fly. I did a podcast with Kayla, and I even told them to their face, like, you know, you're the one that talks shit about me because he tried to blame it like everybody thinks you're this way. Like everyone doesn't like you. I was like, no, that started from you because he was the one that started all the slander. Well, him and type shit.
I mean, if you're doing banter battles, you're a fucking idiot. Those are the stupidest fucking battles on TikTok. But for some reason, people feed into that bullshit. I never do that.
Yeah,
You know what
you're
I'm saying?
genuine
Like,
with your supporters for sure. I could tell.
yeah, I'm not gonna be like your number one is broke. He can't do like shut the fuck. Like that's stupid. But like, I think that's the stupidest shit, and I don't know why people watch that or you fucking even engage in that shit. Most of those people are best friends off the app. Let's do it again. Let's say this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all fake as fuck. They
Yeah.
battle 19,000 times in a row for a reason.
And that wasn't my case though. That's what I'm saying. So I couldn't grow my support. And it's still to this day it's hard for me to grow my support because people
Well, I'm
genuinely
gonna tell you one thing: if you don't stop moving the fuck around, people don't want to stay there because it gets people dizzy.
Yo, I'm weak.
It's true.
Type shit. Type
It's
shit.
100% fucking. I cannot stand watching a motherfucker walk around with the camera. It gets me sick. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Type shit.
That people will fucking not want to be there for that bullshit. And also, you're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just painted this right now on live. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing different shit. You know, like I'm hydro dipping. I'm painting shit. I'm trying to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's because you're
But,
doing hydro dipping. Yes, for me, I was, I am a rapper. And one of my biggest moments was with the Island Boys. So when they kind of started talking shit about me and shit,
But those motherfuckers ain't rappers.
no, I know they're not, but that was one of my biggest moments. Like, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Because you know YouTube is hard to transfer views and stuff like that. See, look, this is my music on YouTube. 711K. Baby Girl. Featuring Toby, Lindo. This is my latest song 4 months ago. Tell them who did it first. Lindo Let You Go 2 years ago. But like I said, my biggest though, right here. Baby Girl and Outside are my two biggest. On World Star Hip Hop, the official YouTube. 600K on YouTube. So that's why I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. How many likes? It's fuck the views. How many likes does it have?
I'm gonna show you. Baby Girl has 17,000 likes and 50.
Out of how many millions of views?
No, 700K.
It's almost 1 million views and 17,000 likes.
Yes.
And the one with the 4 million views with the Island Boy?
Well, no, the one with the Island Boy is 600K. But I could show you
How many likes?
15K, 600K, 15,000 likes, 2,400 comments.
And I bet those comments aren't good either.
No, all the comments were saying these were the best. Like, look, I like this song the best by them. If Red had to go, best verse I've ever heard from Red. It actually has a lot of public. That's what I'm saying. It had a lot of positivity under these comments. The B care. Oh, this one. Okay, this one's not good. As long as you keep going. Yeah, I don't know, but people are saying that this was Red's. The people are saying this is Kodiak Red's best song.
But they're not talking about you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They're probably not in the top comments, but no, there's a lot of people that talk about me in the comments. Let me see. Let me see. Lindo actually can get a vibe going. Yeah, see, it's just not the top comments, but there's a lot of people that talk about me on this shit. Damn, that was a bad comment. Let me see. Yeah, I got more haters. Like publicly. You get what I'm saying? Like people watch me, but I would say they're the comment point. You know what I'm saying? Lindo carried this on. There's some people and shit. You feel me? But yeah, they're like I said, they were the comment point. So people were like people were figuring out who I am with this video. Literally.
Yeah, but that shit is how old? 5 years?
I think. Let me see. 4 years.
So that shit that's getting zero motion.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I was just showing you my biggest songs were including including those talking shit about me. I'm still
play your best song. Let me hear it.
Yeah, I'm still making music, bro. I'm really active still.
But let me hear your best song. Let me hear it.
A lot of people like to say this is my best song. Let me see.
No, what you think? Fuck what people think.
All right. I'll say probably. All right, I'll play Blushing. Fuck it. But girl, I know it's something. Usually I don't fall in love, but girl, I'm confident. I could treat you better, come when I leave you blushing. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Leave you blushing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave you blushing. Don't listen to your friends, it's gonna be me and you forever. Fucked up in the past, but all for you, I make it better. And if we fall apart, just know that we'll be back together. Fuck that other nigga, girl, you know I make it wetter. Ooh, girl, I think I like you. Girl, I'll make you mine, but I think I wanna wife you. Promise I won't fight you. Promise I won't stress you. I'm only gonna freak you.
Alright, Lindo.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not into that type of music because like I'm into like the older rap, you know what I'm saying? Like where you can actually no auto tune, where you can actually hear a motherfucker like when they're actually like the lyrics are different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's actually a good reaction because you're right. I would consider this more like SoundCloud wave, like 2016 plus. So yeah, it probably wouldn't be for you and stuff.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
into.
know. I don't know what song I could play for you. I don't even know.
No, that's good. You have a different sound of music that I don't fuck with, and nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with it, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
what we think.
exactly. And that's what I was saying. You know, like I was just being honest. You know, like they helped me get my sound out there as far as like getting the audience of people that would have liked that sound. You know.
Well,
So
I guess
yeah, they had
I
that
guess you
SoundCloud
do,
image.
dog. Like whatever the fuck is gonna help you. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Stop dick riding people to try to get views. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you, bro, but I'll never dick ride. I actually fucked with the Island Boys, bro. Like I honestly, like that's why we had real beef. If I was a dick rider, we wouldn't have had beef. I would have kept being fake cool with them. Like no, I did not fuck with them. Like the only time, this is how you see everything that happened today. We stopped talking for 5 or 6 months. I was in my apartment chilling, talking to my live by myself.
Motherfucker, sit down.
Huh? Oh, my fault.
Stop moving.
Hey, I was literally in my apartment chilling on my own. They were much bigger than me, still stalking me and still watching me. They came and joined my live and got me up to 6,000 views at a random date about 3 years ago. So they were chasing after me. They were dick riding me, bro, and I swear on everything. I was chilling with 100 viewers. I looked bad. You know, they took the girl from me and shit like that. And they came back to harass me. And that's how that's basically how all this shit went down.
Well, whatever the fuck works for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works and doesn't work, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that you said that they took your girl is fucking crazy.
Well, that was the public perception. They didn't take them. They didn't take the girl from me for real, but yeah.
And you're still cool with the fool that's with your ex?
Yo, you're funny as fuck because like I'm having like a real genuine moment with you right now, and it's just like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Publicly, that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is where my image gets to shit. You know, she ruined my image in a way. She embarrassed me. She embarrassed me on the internet. But if you guys,
if she embarrassed you, embarrass yourself, dude. Like it's you gotta, if you're gonna say your side of the story, say it. People believe you, but it's not that she did anything, bro, and that's the truth. You like I had the same shit, and I did it to myself like a dumbass. And I can only blame myself. You know what I'm saying? The point is that ain't nobody fucking to blame but ourselves for bullshit that we do.
I mean, I really wish I could, agree with you on that, but nah, bro, like 100% facts. You know, she was like vengeful just because I didn't want to be with her no more.
You really think so?
Yeah, we have. Look,
you're telling me that a woman is vengeful just because you don't want to be with her, no other reason.
I swear to you, this is our very first time linking up in 3 or 4 years of our beef.
No, I'm sorry to say, I'm a man. I ain't stupid. I've been alive for a long. There's no reason a female's gonna be pissed for no reason. You gave her a reason.
No, because I'm gonna be real. I was trying to okay. But you really want to know all the tea and shit, huh?
Nah, but it's true. I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna tell her tea. But you know what? She did some shit. I broke up with her, and basically she had mental problems, just like how you see what's going on right now. And she was staying at my mom's house while I was still doing my thing. So she felt weird because basically.
Will you fucking sit down?
She couldn't move on fully because she was literally at my mom's house. You get what I'm saying? She was living with my mom and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So she felt like I was controlling her or whatever, but realistically, my mom also lives real close to her actual parents, so she chose to be there. Like she wanted to be at my mom's house in a way, so that way I had an excuse to always talk to her.
And I'm just your next fucking point. If you're gonna be with a fucking female and put her on TikTok and you're gonna show your fucking relationship publicly, bro, you're asking for bullshit.
Yeah.
If you want a real relationship with the real person, keep them the fuck offline.
Yeah. Well.
So I mean, if that's what you want, though, and that's what you need to have a female or a broad, so you can have drama and so people can watch that kind of bullshit. But if you really want to love and you really want that person to fuck with you and have a real relationship, keep her the fuck offline.
Well, here's another thing too. People don't know that we didn't blow up as a relationship. We was in a relationship for 5 years. but you know, we always did our own content. We didn't really do much couples content. Like I said, I originally blew up off of pranks, and she blew up off of